everybody, welcome again to my channel. Again, I apologize for not being able to upload my videos a little bit sooner. Like I said, I'm still working around my channel. It's new for me. Please be patient. Also, I do encourage all of you guys to comment, message, or private message me and let me know what you guys think of the spreads, which ones resonate best with you guys. Okay? So this reading is going to be for Virgos for the month of October 2016. Spirit, what are the messages for Virgos for the month of October 2016? Spirit, what are the messages for Virgos for the month of October 2016? Virgos. Okay, I think this is going to be my last shuffle. One definitely. Okay, and I'm going to be doing the 5-card spread. Virgos. Very emotional month, huh? Since we are already in the second week of October, I definitely see that you guys are dealing definitely with something emotional, whether it's a relationship or whether it's family or relatives within your immediate family. There's been some type of struggle as far as misunderstandings or miscommunication. Okay, so for the element of air with communication, how you will be communicating throughout the month of October. Again, like I said, I'm sensing like some of you Virgos are definitely going through something emotional. You have the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles talks a lot about not being open. Like you can see here in the card, this man has his arms crossed. That speaks to me a lot about protecting yourself or protecting your heart, or someone who you probably had a misunderstanding with, or some type of misunderstanding. They're definitely keeping their distance from you, or they're definitely not communicating the way you would want them to. It can also represent an earth, a sign, because it is Pentacles. So it would be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Someone of your sign as well. Or it vice versa, because it is a general reading, it can very well be representing you. Perhaps you're the one that's you cut communication, or you're just protecting yourself and not openly conversating or maintaining any type of communication with someone from your past. Again, like I said, I'm sensing more of a relationship. So perhaps there was a breakup, perhaps there was some type of misunderstanding or some type of loss. Again, like I said, I'm getting the message like it's more so the other person that's not communicating with you, though. I'm getting that stronger sensation. So perhaps it's someone, like I said, that you were in a relationship with, or it can very well represent someone with, from your family, immediate family, where there was a misunderstanding or some type of ending, or some type of just a break from each other. And this, throughout the month of October, you're going to be feeling like either they're not communicating with you or you're not communicating with them. You're more to yourself or they're more to themselves. Just give them time. Give them time to analyze or realize what it is that they want in order to be able to move forward. Okay? So for your in the material world, the earth element, your earth sector, with work and finances, you have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is all about loss and sadness, moping or feeling bad about a relationship because it is emotionally based. So because it is coming up in your earth sector, perhaps when it comes up in the earth sector, for me, it talks a lot about kind of achieving something or starting a new job or getting promoted, but there's some type of regret or some type of sadness that's going on when this card appears. So there's definitely, like I said, it's an emotional kind of month for you guys. Perhaps you're starting to see things flourish that perhaps were, you felt a little bit stuck money wise when you were in a relationship, or when you were or when you're right now currently in a relationship. But now there's been some kind of misunderstanding, or just not communicating with your loved one, or not seeing eye to eye, and now doors are opening up for you, and you kind of feel like you want to share those pivotal moments, or those feelings of, you're finally seeing doors open. I'm finally going up in the world, whatever it is. But there's, with the Five of Cups, it's definitely like regret and sadness. You're kind of looking to the past, and not fully living in the moment. And what I mean by that is not enjoying the new doors that are opening up for you, because you're so stuck on seeing the past, or dwelling on the past, or like I said, that feeling of regret, that feeling of I wish this person would be here in my life right now to be able to see me do better, or whatever it is. But again, like I said, the cards that follow are definitely emotional based, so I can definitely see that there was either a breakup, or like I said, there is like a time of just giving each other the space that you need. With the Five of Cups, it's I'm not sure if you can see, but there's like spilled cups that are spilled over, but there's two here. I'm not sure if you can see, and that's like new opportunities manifesting or being brought to you, and you're still stuck on the emotional feeling of sadness and sorrow. So my suggestion for you, Virgos, for the month of October going into the beginning of November, be very thankful about what you have, and take the opportunities that are now being presented to you, and stop dwelling on the past. I know that's so easier said than done, but this is the way I see it. Honey, if things didn't work out, the more you dwell on it, the more you think about what you could have done differently, or start to imagine what could have been. You are just putting resistance to the new changes and new opportunities coming into your life. So like I said, try the best you can to be around positive people, people that encourage you, people that motivate you, and stop looking into the past. Stop thinking about what you had or what you lost. There's so many blessings that you cannot even see. Even blessings that have still yet to manifest in your life. So stop thinking about the negative and start looking at the positive. The moment the first door opens, like really thrive on that energy, really thrive on that feeling of like, finally, the universe is giving me good things, and acknowledge that. And the more you acknowledge that, and the more you maintain yourself in that frequency, the more doors and blessings will come your way. Always understand that and know that. So with your challenge for the month of October, you have the Ace of Cups. Now, those of you who are single, Virgos, if you're single, I'm definitely talking to you right now. With the Five of Cups, if you want love to come into your life, and I mean genuine, that deeper connection type of love that you're looking for in a relationship, let go of the past. You hear me? Let go of the past. Learn your lessons that you learned. Maintain that. Don't ignore it. Learn from it and move on. The reason why I'm saying this is because the Ace of Cups is coming up as your challenge. Okay? As a challenge, I see this can go many ways, okay? It is a general reading. It may resonate to some. It may resonate to Others a little bit more than others, but like I said, it's a general reading. But with the card that follows after this is the message I'm getting. There's a new opportunity. Aces are always new, fresh opportunities. They have not yet manifested. Therefore, you have not met this person, okay? You have not seen this new opportunity. Now, because it's coming up as a challenge, it's warning you. Let go of the past. Because there's a new person coming into your life that will manifest himself or herself to you very, very quickly. We are in the second week of October. So I can very well see or sense that it would be probably on the in the third week of October. The third week of October all the way to the second week of November, this person will appear in your life. This is a new person. Therefore, you have not met this person. This person has not been around you. This is a fresh new person, okay? It can very well represent a person of a water sign. It would be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, okay? Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer sun sign. It can very well represent their moon or rising as well. Now, because it's a new opportunity and it's an ace, they have not entered into your life yet. Okay? But when they do, you have the Five of Cups. Okay? This is you dwelling or being sad or being in sorrow because you lost or you ended a relationship. And because I see this as a challenge, your challenge is let go of the past. And because I'm getting very heavily and strongly this message, you need to detach yourself from the past or the past relationship you've had in the past. The reason why it's coming up is because this person will come into your life. Okay, this new person's going to come into your life. But when they do, more than likely, this person from your past is going to re-enter your life around the same time. Okay? So, like I said, the Ace of Cups is all about feeling emotionally fulfilled, being extremely happy, being on an emotional frequency of completeness. But as well, when I see this ace, it can also represent to me, you literally like physically crying. And crying for either the past because you're submerged in the past, or because this new person will be coming in or manifesting into your life around the same time that the other person that from your past is going to re-enter your life. Okay? Now, here's the thing. I personally don't believe in second chances. Okay? But we're human and we all make mistakes. I agree with that. I also respect people that are willing to give a second chance. If you've given more than second chances and that person has not changed, has not stepped up, has not done anything to prove to you what you mean to them, then you need to walk away. Okay? You need to walk away. And when you do, this new person or this new opportunity will come into your life around the same time that the person from the past will be, re-entering your life. I would just give her or him the boot, honestly. Let go, cut ties of the past, let go of the past. If, for some reason, because you did have the Four of Pentacles in the beginning of the reading, if for some reason it's been you who's been communicating with your ex or, with the past loved one, and all of a sudden they're just not reaching out, they're not talking to you, and they're the ones that are protecting themselves, or some type of blockage going on where you're not talking to them anymore, then they will come back. Okay? They will come back, but they will come back when they're no longer entertained and when they need you to entertain them. Okay? Just let go of the past. Let it go. Move on. This other person coming into your life is going to be much more suitable, much more compatible to you, and is has good intentions. Okay? So this person, sometimes unfortunately, like I said, we're human and we mess up, and sometimes we attract people that are unemotionally unavailable. And people that are unemotionally unavailable, they're just not going to give you what you want them to give you. They're not going to give you that commitment. They're not going to give you that, truthful honesty that you deserve, that everyone deserves. Okay? So just be very mindful about that. In your love, regarding your love or emotions, which honestly, personally, out of all the readings I've done, they speak highly on career, but they also speak on love. But for you Virgos, it seems like the whole message is about love and relationships. So I guess that's going to be a very strong focal point for you guys throughout the month of October, going into the beginning of November. Okay? So with your love life and emotions, you have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is all about making a decision. Okay? You have to make a decision. So, like I said, maybe when this new person that comes into your life, around the same time that your past lover or past ex or, whatever you want to call it, comes back around, you're going to have to make a decision. And based on that decision, it's going to alter, or it's going to have a major impact within the next 6 months coming for you. Okay? So it's crucial that you make the correct decision. And in order to do so, the Two of Swords encourages us to go within ourselves, okay? To go within ourselves, to truly analyze, why do we act the way we act? Why do we attract the people we attract? It's encouraging you to go within yourself, to silence yourself from the noise, from the people, from everyone, and find your truth, find yourself, heal yourself. And like I said, probably in the third week, all the way to the beginning of November, you're gonna have to make a decision. You're gonna feel like you're gonna be put in a situation where you're gonna have to decide. Like I said, I'm getting this message that it's gonna impact within the next 6 months of your life, moving forward. Okay? And finally, your spiritual advice, or your advice for the month of October, you have the Star card. This is a beautiful card. And this is all about wish fulfillment. Having faith. You see this card, it's in the darkness, and she's being guided or lighted by the stars and the night sky. And she's, the water to me signifies all about emotion. And she has, I'm not sure if you can see, she's pouring the water from the vases, pouring them back into the water on both sides. So that's a replenishment. That's, to me it symbolizes rebirth, or the rebirth of something that you perhaps lost. If there was a relationship, like I said, there was an ending to a relationship, this is the wish card. But the wish card of that being granted to you with this new ace. But it's up to you to make the right decision. Okay? So Virgos, for this month of October, I definitely encourage you guys to be very wise about your decisions. If you ended something, definitely end it. Pull it out from the root so it won't grow anymore. Don't give another person that has not appreciated you, or that has not taken the time to prove to you how much you mean to them. Don't give them the opportunity to feel like they could come knocking at your door anytime they choose or they want. You have to value yourself. You have to respect yourself. You have to love yourself. And in order for you to attract love, genuine, sincere affection, you have to genuinely, sincerely love yourself. Okay? And with this card, it's a new beginning. It's a new start, but it's definitely a wish fulfillment at the ending of October. So whatever it is you've been hoping or wishing for will manifest. But like I said, just be very crucial and careful about that decision you make. Okay. So many blessings for you guys, all you Virgos out there. I wish you guys the very best. I hope this helps you and gives you clarity for the month of October going into September, or going into November. Sorry, I'm getting October and September mixed up for some reason. I hope this guides you guys throughout the month of October going into November. I'm very curious about how this is going to turn out. So definitely comment below. Let me know. If it resonated to you guys. It was very specific. So, I'm very interested and curious about knowing the outcome. Many blessings to you guys, and I wish you guys the very best. Happy Hallows Eve. Happy Halloween to everybody out there.